Here with Coach Cathy Hummel prior to the Griffs trip to the ESPN Wide World of Sports complex in Disney. Seeding was kind of set for your team last weekend. You know, you went beat Quinnipiac, lost in 4 to Fairfield. What were some things you worked on that you were pleased to take away, and what could your team learn from going to the conference tournament?
Well, we committed to serving more aggressively, and it was, again, since the result had absolutely no bearing on the outcome of seeding, I think the girls did it with a little more risk, and it paid a dividend. We didn't do it as well as we liked, but when we did it well, it helped us out. And we got to play some reserves, again, that hadn't played in a long time, and you know, especially against Fairfield, they did a good job. So I think it gave us all a little bit of relief to know that when and if we have to go to the bench, you know, good things could still happen.
You got a number of people, reps. You also tried some new lineups and whatnot, because you never know what can happen in a conference tournament. A lot of things are on the line. You know, you also got a lot of your top players. You know, these last couple of weeks are starting to play well. Siebert, Bendy, Tyler, Klein. You know, how do you feel their confidence, especially on that front row, to get some kills and play defense for your team?
Yeah, I mean, it's nice now that we have 3 and 4 of them going at the same time. We you know, there was a stretch where we had 1 and 2, and some days not that. So, you know, they're really working hard, and they are being effective. And I think it's, you know, because 1 and 2 and 3, now the 4th is seeing success because the offense is being spread out.
No matter the tournament, when it's, you know, volleyball, basketball, baseball, it's all about matchups. You're playing Quinnipiac first, who you beat twice, and then Siena plays the winner later that night. You know, matchups are key. How do you think you match up with those two teams, even if we can look ahead to Siena after the first match?
Well, you know, I think, and the rest of the conference will know this, everybody's playing their best volleyball. So, you know, it's truly a year in which it could possibly happen for more than not. Of course, we like the pairing, the bottom half of the bracket. I think, you know, matchups bode well for both sides of it. Each team has won and split. I don't think there's anyone in the bottom bracket that's won all or lost all, with the exception of Quinnipiac, but they're still playing good volleyball. We just saw them. So, you know, they took a set from Niagara. I think people go in and everybody thinks they can, but everybody also knows that the possibility of loss is there, so there's no match taken lightly.
Last question here. We talked about playing at Disney. Your team will play Quinnipiac at ESPN3 on Thursday morning. What's the atmosphere kind of like? Is it more than a conference tournament? Is it less? You know, how have you tried to prepare them for that? Because none of the, you know, you go every once in 4 years, so teams never really get to play there more than once.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely more than a conference championship. One because everybody gets to go. So truly everybody's in. They know it from the beginning, and I think it helps throughout the year for the girls knowing they have something to look forward to. You know, some of the dynamics of Disney, preparation, there's no serve and pass. We had to start switching our pregame to that mode. You know, they're excited to go, and I think the true excitement is the possibility of a win.
Thank you, Coach. Good luck.
Thank you.